We, have made no secret that it's important for us going into 2018 to take a look at as many of our young players and players under control for 2018 as possible. And there were a lot of discussions prior to the trade deadline, non-waiver deadline, and conversations continued or were resuscitated after the deadline. From our standpoint, it's about giving as many players as possible a good look going into 2018. We know Jay Bruce. Jay's going to be a free agent, and from his standpoint, I think that he's pleased that he's going to be with a contender for the last month and a half. And from our standpoint, we have cleared some 25-man roster space for some playing time, and picked up a prospect that we actually like, and going to move forward.
So you guys have saved like a good amount of money, but I guess what would be like 9, 10, 11 million calculation is. Was that like an idea? Was that something was that a goal you guys wanted to accomplish at the trade deadline?
Well, keep in mind we haven't saved 9 or 10 net. We've saved 9 or 10 gross because we picked up 2-something with Ramos coming back. So I think that you have to keep that a little bit in perspective. But the other thing is this. There's some teams that don't want to give up any prospects, okay? There are only 2 elements to any deal. One is money and the other is prospects. So to the extent that a team just doesn't want to give up prospects, then you have to try to maximize the deal in other ways. One of the primary motivations was to create playing time opportunity for other players. That has continued to be a goal of ours. Dominic Smith will be here tomorrow, and we will continue to work toward introducing or giving playing time to players that we want to see with regard to how they fit in 2018.
Is it almost a tiebreaker, though, if you can avoid dealing with the Yankees and potentially seeing Jay Bruce go over there and lead them to the...
Look, I certainly dealing with the Yankees would be a factor, just like dealing with the Washington Nationals would be a factor, just like dealing with Miami would have been a factor, presumably for them with A.J. Ramos. It didn't seem to bother them. Certainly didn't bother us that we were sending 2 prospects to them. So I think it would be foolish for me to say it doesn't matter. But at the same time, is it prohibitive?